Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Motivation. I am the new age entrepreneur, Victor Simmons, and today is December 15th, 2016, and today's daily show is called Always Outside the Box. Hello there. So today I wanted to talk about always outside the box. And if you notice, it's also the tagline of my logo, New Age Entrepreneur. So when I was designing the logo, I was thinking, okay, what is obviously a new age entrepreneur and what am I really about, right? What do I really want others to be about if they want to become a new age entrepreneur like myself? And so if you really look at the logo, it is it's a bulb, right? A light bulb, right? And you can see a face in there, kind of in the brain, and it's coming like out of a box, right? So the box simulates kind of a bunch of different things. I mean, the world, society, closed minds. And as a new age entrepreneur, you got to be outside the box. You got to have the mental and emotional toughness to go against the grain, to do things that aren't necessarily traditional. And I think that's where the herd mentality comes in. And if you notice anything that I talk about, I'm definitely not trying to be part of the herd. I'm not trying to be part of a cult. I'm not trying to be part of, just mindless thinking, but a group of people are following because that's what they've been taught forever. Like, I'm a person that questions things. I'm a person that likes to research and understand other thinkings, right? And that's what always outside the box is, as far as it pertains to being a new age entrepreneur. Like, you got to understand that we are in a new time. Like, we're approaching 2017. We're in the information age. We are calling the young people, the younger generation, millennials. There might even be another one out there, growing up with the internet, growing up with mobile devices, and TVs are literally like that thick, right? And we grew up with the big box TVs, and like the world's changing. The world is absolutely changing, but still a lot of stuff stays the same, right? And we're still in a conditioning type mindset that I think is very dangerous. So again, back to always outside the box. I want to encourage you to not just follow in society's way of thinking, right? Don't just follow the crowd. Don't just follow the herd. And you got to really have this kind of deep confidence with inside of you, knowing that what you're doing and what you're pursuing is going to manifest into the expectation that you have. And it doesn't matter who doesn't believe in you at this point. When you're outside the box, that box it's comfort. When you're inside the box, everyone else is inside the box, and you're feeling confident and comfortable because the person next to you is inside the box too. And that's what social proof comes by as I'm reading the book, Influence. Social proof is all about looking around, and if people are doing what you're doing inside, you have a comfort and a confidence that everything is okay. But what if it's not? What if the person left and right of you is going to go down the same downward spiral or go off the deep end with you, right? So being outside the box, the cool thing about internet marketing is you're able to create yourself, right? Being outside the box is you're not in this cookie cutter way of living. The beautiful thing about being an internet marketer is you can be anyone you want to be, right? I always talk about you can influence people that I can't influence, right? My Marianne Williamson poem, And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fears, our presence automatically liberates others, right? As we rise outside of the box of the standard thinking, the standard way to make money, the standard way to, to do anything, if we rise outside of that and think we have a better way, all of a sudden you unconsciously, because of the way you're living your life, give someone else permission, confidence to do the same thing, right? So don't be afraid to be outside the box, right? Don't be afraid to go after what's inside of you, especially if it is positive. It's something that can uplift the world. Now, if it's something that, takes away from, the positivity of humanity and just the natural, connection and the love that we're supposed to have for one another, then, I'm not an advocate for that. I'm an advocate for people who think different, and it's positive, and they're doing something on a regular basis, to make that come true. So for our industry in internet marketing, already that's outside the box. Already that's outside the box. People aren't understanding traffic and lead capture pages and bridge pages and funnels and, autoresponders and, all of this new technology language of how you can build a business, right? Even network marketing is a hybrid now, because you can build internet marketing but have a network marketing business model without the network marketing stigma, calling family and friends. That's outside the box, right? The thought that you can have multiple streams of income, multiple businesses by using automated systems, understanding the technology, understanding mobile devices, understanding the internet and how all of this can work together. That's outside the box. That's already outside the box. So you're already not being able to, be on the same wavelength that people who are inside the box, you're like, oh, whoa, hold on a second. No. That's not gonna happen, right? That can't happen because I don't see that, and my neighbors aren't doing it, because you're inside the box. We're always outside the box as new age entrepreneurs. And the crazy and awesome and fun thing is there's still so much to learn. Technology is still constantly changing, so things are going to be changing in the future, and it's going to keep evolving and keep growing. But if you're inside of this box, if your mindset and your thinking and just the way you live your life is in a safe, secure, neatly tight box, then obviously you probably aren't listening to me. You're not even on this daily show because you're not feeling me. So the ones that I'm focused on are people who can feel me and understand, like, oh, wow, we are moving into 2017. As I look back at my life, the last 5-10 years that I've been in the workplace, and understanding, man, do I really want to continue to go down that route? Do I really want to continue to trick myself in thinking that this is the only route? This is my only way to make a living and take care of my family, right? Is this the only way? And it's not. It's not. But also at the same time, you got to understand, until things really become socially approved, you're going to be met with haters, you're going to be met with resistance, and you're going to be met with people who don't believe in you. I don't care if it's your mom, your dad, your spouse. You got to constantly overcome that. Like, I do these daily shows because it makes me feel good, and I know that there's someone out there who's feeling me, and I'm going to be able to inspire them and have them have the courage to get outside the box and live their ultimate dream. So I'm not worried about the haters and the people who aren't believing in me or could be rolling their eyes and stuff. And you got to be the same way. When you're outside the box, you automatically are like taking off your cape like Superman, right? And you have a confidence and a power about you. And once you do that, once you take your cape off, or show your cape, or show the S on your chest or whatever, stick with that. And then build on top of it. Once you're outside the box, stay outside the box, because we're always outside of the box. We only live once. We only live once. If you're not happy, find something that makes you happy. And I'll tell you, being outside the box and living like this and being true to who I am, it makes me happy. Other stuff might not be going the best in my life, but if I can come here and know that I'm living the one life that I want to live, if I die tomorrow, at least I was living outside the box and I can live with that. I'm not going to be inside the box because society or, neighbors or spouses or other people are saying, oh, this is the way it's supposed to be. And if you're not doing it like that, then there's something wrong with you. No. We all get to live our one lives the way we want to live it. Don't let someone else judge you, and don't let other people think that what you're doing is wrong because they're living inside of a certain box. Be outside the box. Inspire people. And if you want more than what you're currently getting out of your life, then come join the new age entrepreneurs who are always outside of the box, right? We're talking no employees, no overhead costs, no calling family or friends, no driving around, no commuting. We want to build something. Who wants to grow their knowledge? Who wants to inspire people? Who wants to live their ideal one life? If that's you, contact me, contact us, the entrepreneurs, because we love to work with you, okay? So that is my morning motivation message today. Always be outside the box, and remember, you don't have a good day, you make it a great day. And so everyone go out there and do it. So until next time, take care, be well.